over here. From Exos to Sentinels, Our Modern Technological Miracle by Fritz Schnabel. The 4th edition, published in 2175.
Oof, this thing's pretty hefty. Were people really still reading printed books in the Golden Age?
From what I understand, electronic books were typically their first choice, but physical books still had their place in people's collections. They apparently saw reading them as a way to showcase their tastes.
Huh. Guess they were more laid-back times.
Yeah, and judging from the bioinformation around here, lots of people came here to read.
Bioinformation? What's that?
It's, well, information left behind by living organisms' activities. We ghosts can use them to trace a person's past movements, at least to a certain extent. Like this.
Whoa. Wonder what they were reading.
I'm more curious about where those medical books are.
Oh, right. Andy's book.
A servitor? What's it doing at a place like this? I think it was linking up to that device just now. Let's see what you are up to. Cover me, Wolf. Oh, wow! The Fallen were using this device to access the library's database. They were trying to reconstruct, translate, and copy its data. Maybe they wanted to steal it for their own research? Or perhaps to better understand their enemy.
Good thing we stopped them.
I had a look through the catalog and found where the medical books are stored. Follow me.
When you think about it, we might not have stumbled upon this lead if it weren't for the Fallen.
Then I suppose we should thank them.
We're fighting
those pesky thieves are out of our way, we can go to the medical section.
Wait. This is...
It's where I found you. Strange. This bookshelf has your bioinformation on it.
You mean the previous me?
I suppose you must have come here to get a book.
Now you've piqued my curiosity, Zev.
Oh, goodness. Traces of your movements are all over this room. You seem to have been hiding from something. There's an empty gun here, as well as lots of shells. You were holding out here for some time. There's an electronic memo here, and the same phrase appears over and over again. Hereditary congenital heart disease in newborns. This is your backpack? But it looks like the Fallen already combed through it. Targeted treatment for genetic diseases. Drug development and administration guidelines. This must be the book Andy's looking for. Let's reconstruct what happened here. You likely came to the library searching for information on treating genetic diseases in newborns. You found this book, but just as you were leaving, you encountered the Fallen. At first, you tried to hide from them, but to no avail. You put up a good fight. And after you died, the Fallen searched your backpack. We don't know if they took anything, but they did leave this book behind.
So, I was a doctor?
Or perhaps a child's guardian? Honestly, we may never know for certain. Anyway, let's head back to Haven. I'm sure Andy will be happy to hear the good news.
Hey, Zev. If I had been the child's guardian, do you think they got help? Could they survive the disease?
I don't know. But what I do know is, the moment you decided to go help them, you became a true hero.
Dad, it hurts.
It's okay. You'll be all right, Amy. I promise.
Hey there, Andy. I got the book Radagast wanted, as well as that one you were searching for.
What? You found it? You have no idea how important this is. Amy can finally... Amy, can you thank this Lightbearer for their help?
Thank you, nice light bearer.
I'm sorry. We need to go to the clinic now. Could I trouble you to upload this into the database? Thank you.
Looks like you finally finished your mission, huh?
Yeah. I guess I did. Kaber, When we first met, you mentioned saving some of your story for another time. I'm curious. What happened with you and the Iron Bar?
Ah, that's right. The Iron Bar's organizer, legendary bard Scory, was preparing to hold a grand opening ceremony. And that's when I stepped into Haven. Oh, one thing before I start. Back then I was called Peregrine. A random name Shams picked when I was resurrected.
Hey, I'll have you know I put a lot of thought into that name.
Roster? Check. Speech? Check. Poster? Check. No, wait. The poster!
Hello, is Scory here?
Scory? Unfortunately, the only one here is her poor scribe. That'd be me. The great Iron Bard is probably busy with something or other.
All right, maybe we can try our luck elsewhere.
Wait a moment. Rather than going somewhere else and causing trouble, why don't you help the Iron Bard out? No matter what business you have with her, doing her a favor would be a good start.
Ha! How could I pass up such a great opportunity?
Listen to his request first.
Here's the thing. I'm preparing for the Iron Bar's grand opening, but I'm missing some posters. It just so happens that the Old City Theater, not far from here, has a number of excellent posters left over from the Golden Age. Do you think you could retrieve a few for me as references?
All right, that sounds fun. What kind of posters do you need?
Something I can use directly... something grand, exciting, and meaningful. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Excellent. Thank you.
You can't just blindly agree to do things like that, Peregrine. Peregrine.
Huh? You know what, Shams? I think there's something strange about that scribe. When he mentioned Scory, his tone was kind of... hesitant. Maybe he was hiding something.
All right, there sure are a lot of posters here.
This one looks like it would... I don't know... show the romance of the Iron Bar?
I, for one, don't want to see people smooching at the opening celebration. Let's look for something else. I mean, let's get some alternatives.
An abstract masterpiece from the Golden Age.
Abstract, maybe. Masterpiece, not so sure about that one.
What about this one? The great and powerful lead on their way to conquer the galaxy.
Oof. Reminds me of a House of Devils.
Aha! This is the one!
A showdown between warriors with the Traveler as their witness. It's a perfect fit. Uh-oh. Remember those fallen scribes that would be in the area? Well, here they are. Let's check out the second floor, Peregrine. If you ask me, this one depicting the Traveler above a city is the best. It feels hopeful. Oh, I just remembered there's another balcony.
Do you get this poster, Shams?
Nope, not a clue. Should we check out another? There's no way